This is the Weather Extreme video for Sunday, April the 18th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters, and I've never come to you for the Weather Extreme video from as far away as I am this morning, coming to you from Mitchell, South Dakota, as my daughter and I are on our way to the Mount Rushmore area, southwest South Dakota and Rapid City area. But let's get right to some Skycam images around our local area. And here is Mount Cheaha this morning. We can see a few clouds visible up there, and I just can't help but enjoy the shot of the Fayette County Courthouse. And then how about Trussville and clear skies there with a beautiful morning in store across central Alabama. The cold front we mentioned yesterday has sagged southward and is now located across the south part of Alabama, and that has been responsible for just a few isolated showers. In the upper atmosphere, we're dealing with a bit of a ridge off to the west, but a trough over the eastern half of the country, and that is actually showing that things are relatively mild across the country for middle April. We've got temperatures generally in the 30s across a large section of the Great Lakes area over into New England. For us in central Alabama, we're generally in the 40s and 50s this morning, ranging from about 42 at Fort Payne to about 54 at Tuscaloosa. No rain in the immediate area, but there is some rain on the composite regional chart out over Oklahoma and Texas as that system begins to finally eject out later this week. QPF-wise pretty much tells the story. We're not going to see a great deal of precipitation over the next 5 days. As a matter of fact, Monday and Tuesday we may see some scattered showers, but it looks like they'll be quite few and far between. Storm Prediction Center not outlooking an area for any severe weather for today. Here's the 06Z GFS model run. And we do have a front in our area, but the GFS not picking up on much in the way of activity along that front today. In the upper atmosphere, we've got these weak impulses that are coming down the western United States ridge, and those will help to enhance some shower chances, especially into Monday and then Tuesday as well along that old frontal boundary. Those little short waves, you can see one over in the vicinity of about Nashville and one back in the vicinity of southeastern Nebraska on Tuesday, and that again allowing for some showers across the southeastern U.S. and for central Alabama. Things begin to change a bit on Wednesday as we dry out, and the focus becomes on that big closed low out over the western United States, but that should dry us out, and we should be relatively dry for much of the latter part of the week into Thursday as well. It looks like we stay dry as that system is slow to move our way on Thursday. By Friday, it's beginning to eject out to the northeast, and it's still a closed low, but the ridge over the eastern half of the country is holding pretty strong. And that means that the surface low will begin to move on to the northeast, but that will drag a cold front down across Arkansas and East Texas and bring more shower chances our way for Friday and Saturday. That closed low begins to, or it's already ejecting out, but by Saturday it has now become an open trough, and with that the front should drag its way through our area on Saturday, and that actually should end much of the precipitation for us, which is probably in the Friday-Saturday time frame our next really good shot at precipitation. By Sunday, the trough is on the Mississippi River, but we're pretty much drying out behind the weather system for Sunday, so Sunday should be an improving day and fairly typical for this time of year. Very quickly, let's go out into the future and in voodoo country here. Tuesday the 27th, as we're heading towards the end of April, looks like the pattern flattens out quite a bit, and then we begin to see some more traveling weather systems around the 1st of May. Gads, the 1st of May. Can you believe that? Well, this is going to be an exciting day for myself and my daughter as we're heading into the Mount Rushmore area, Rapid City, South Dakota, and we'll be posting some things on the blog. And boy, we had a great time in Mitchell last night. Got to see the Corn Palace on the outside only, and then but they had some prom activities going on the inside. And then we stopped at Whiskey Creek for supper last night and had just a wonderful meal and just wonderful hospitality by the manager there. And it was just such a a great spot. Mitchell is a real oasis between Sioux Falls and Rapid City. Well, I'll be posting more about that later. In the meantime, I hope that you have a great day and Godspeed.
Each day there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.